Hello, Josh Garrett here. This video is about three-note chord voicings. Basically, for jazz guitarists, and really the best way to start, playing three-note chord voicings is to remove that bass note on that sixth string that we like to play for some chords. And I love doing it, especially as a soloist. But when we're in a certain like a jazz band or something like that, and the bass player doesn't is taking care of that low bass note, so we don't even have to really use it in most cases. Then, of course, if you're a soloist, playing through stuff as a solo guitar player, then obviously you want to play the bass notes sometimes. But anyway, one example: B flat 7 with the 13th on top. Just remove that bass string. You got this. That sounds pretty hip. And we can take that down in a scalar pattern. Bring that 13th to the 5th right there. Okay, and now you can still keep the 7th and the 3rd. You go down to the 4th. That's just this. You can also, if you want to do a sharp 11. So then have a 9th right there. 7, 9, and 3. And maybe bring that 3 back. And sort of, you got that sus happening right there. And if you wanted to lead into a minor chord, if this is like your 5th, if you're doing these types of turnarounds and you're going to E flat minor from this B flat dominant, you go into that sus. Okay, and then you got the flat 9 and the sharp 11, and you have to resolve to that. It's like dying to be resolved to that by that minor chord. So then you got that, and that's the E flat minor 9. So these are just examples of what you can do instead of doing this. So then if you want to do this, and I'll do this sometimes too, you can play the maybe 5-note or even 6-note chords, but just play 3 notes at a time. So you're playing these note cells. So if I play E minor, E flat minor 11th, I'll put the bass in there, but you're still playing 3 notes. And play a different version of it, different chord. So you kind of got the hint right there. Obviously, you need a good handle on your fretboard. You know where your notes are. You're comfortable with the different scale patterns, knowing where the notes are. If you need to jump to an altered chord, you know where to do that if you need to. But it demands, if you're going to want to get really good at this, it demands an understanding of the scales for each of these things. Okay, and you can look at it modally too, but I mean, it helps just to look at it in a simple way that's pertaining to a basic diatonic key. So, say for C major, for example, play a got like the 6th, major 6 with the 9th on top. Start from there. You can skip some notes. I'll skip some notes in the scale because I know what this line for me sounds nice. So like this. There you go. Okay, it's still in the scale. That's playing a C major, but I'm just leaving out that root. I'm doing like chordal harmonies. Then this could be a dominant chord, the 5 of the C. C. But I'm leaving that G out. Back to the C. Oh. So as there's different things that you can do. For example, how about I apply this to body and soul, this old standard, and here it goes. This is just I'm just going through. I'm not getting wacky here. I'm not a big jazzer, but I like to play jazz chords. I really like the harmony, so I'll just play the chords. Then down to the D7, is proper voice leading. So there's examples of what you can do. 3-note chord voicings. It's hopefully that removed some of the mystery out of it. It's not a big deal. It really isn't. Just understand. Well, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. I'll try to remove as much mystery as I possibly can. Remember that all the music is a gift from God. It is not made to confuse us. It's not here to perplex us, but it's used really so that we can enjoy life. But I believe, but to really glorify God with it because He made it and He made us for Him. And so that's it for now. God bless you. Thank you. Bye bye.